log all Adam's like, hey, you want to play Project Soundboy? I'm like, I'm streaming with those. He's like, God damn. Because me and him made a, like, I actually made him be like, we're going to make this harder. Because he's like, I want to play a harder game. And I'm like, okay. Getting rid of half of these fucking mods. Like, not using this one, or this one, or this one. If we use this one, we're going to put a lot of restrictions on it.
Right.
And stuff like that.
Okay.
You gotta go into that place you're right in front of.
Right, but don't I have to wait for like a light thingy?
You don't have to do it, I believe. Unless it says so. Like in the quest.
Need to find the dark fissure saw before the next time the shade of the Revenant occurs. I should look out for heavenly lights mentioned in the Necromancer book.
Oh, it just means you have to go in there and tell the necromancers.
Okay. Hopefully.
You know, standard Bethesda stuff. Go in, kill everyone, and leave. Hey, buddy.
You will not stop us.
Okay. Oh, hey. You were just so confused. You're like, what the fuck's happening?
I'll loot the bodies after.
He's like, he is fucking out of here, man. He's like, I'm gonna go tell mom. He is not stopping.
All right.
So I did find a couple mods that you might want to get. One that lets you delete spells.
Wait, what the fuck? There's somebody like what?
Oh, they might have hit each other. They do that. If that can happen. Like if they get in the way of each other, like sometimes they'll aggro on each other. But yeah, like one mod lets you delete spells so you can clean up your spell list, and one that gives you hotkeys, but only the up and down and left right directions. So only 4, but
Are you a summon? Or are you just a random headless zombie? Random headless zombie.
Disappeared. Well, that fight was kind of weird.
Like, hey, oh.
That guy was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I mean, it was a smart thing. He just didn't have an exit strategy.
He's like, oh shit, I'm stuck in this room.
I feel like that's why the mage attack. You led him straight to us.
Yeah.
Like we're.
Why? You were the gate guard. Why are you back here with the person we wanted to kill?
Oh, hey, look, a necromancer hood.
Oh, because he had the note that you need.
I now have a hood to enchant. It's a necromancer hood, but it's a hood regardless.
Yeah. Yep, I'll tell you that. Yeah, so like he was the quest guy. He's like, oh shit, it just ran away.
I forgot. Did I get a better light spell?
No. I'm pretty sure you didn't.
Okay.
If anything, go to well, because your illusion's only
Oh, that's right. My illusion is doo-doo butter.
but you can still get a better one.
I mean, it's not like it really matters at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. More cave.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, Siren.
Yeah, I've been playing Oblivion as well. Though with a few mods to fix stuff. Like more than you're using this.
No, I know.
Like I'm using the experience mod where you just earn XP and can spend it how you want, so you don't have to like focus on how you level up.
Nice.
It's like, oh well, I do enough grinding in this one for max, you know, this ability score, so it's like, ugh.
I figured that's why you're here, Adam. I figured you are still sick. How? Oh yeah, that's right, the skeleton. Hey, Claywell. Save you.
From what?
I don't know what to save you from, and
Unless Lewis can do astral projection, I don't think he can help.
well, I'm also saying the last fantasy world you were in was fucking Elden Ring. I am not the person for that.
Hey, I can help with that.
Maybe someday we'll do that as a series where it's like,
There is a seamless co-op mod, and it works very well. Like it is true to its name. It is a perfectly good.
just from
co-op
being
mod.
alone with my thoughts. Ah,
You can never escape that.
I mean, I can help.
Trust me.
I can help
Trust
with
me.
that for a bit, but not permanently.
The thoughts are always there. You can't escape them. You can only drown them out.
Mm-hmm.
Never live in a moment of silence and introspection. Only noise. Yeah, you're asking the wrong person to help with that, Clay. Help me ignore the voices in my head. No. Like, you gotta learn to live with them. Everyone does.
Yep.
You can't, like, you gotta, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I have a goblin that permanently lives in my head. Like, if Planeswalkers ever end up being real, I have a feeling that it's going to be him and not Kuthar.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Just, hey, buddy. Oh, God, you're real.
Fuck. Well, that means you have divine luck, which means you can do basically anything.
They'd be like, why am I connected with you? No idea. Let's go on an adventure. Oh,
Like,
fuck.
And if that happens more likely, mine would also be to
Yeah. The goblin
like,
ones are real.
why'd you do this? I don't know. It's like, I have an impulse control problem. As in, no. It's like, none. No barrier.
I think I had lesser chameleon robes on him.
He also had a glass mace. Or, some type of
Ellen. We have rules now. If it's not magical, I'm not picking it up.
mace. Oh, yeah. Like, for loot, magic is like, because just regular equipment, it's not worth it. It's like, oh, maybe like 50 gold. So a piece of magic equipment, it's like, oh, here's like 500. Especially magic jewelry.
Yeah. Oh, hey, this is where the dark figure cell key brings me to. Ghost!
I'm watching on
The fuck?
stream.
Where'd you go? Ah, you.
I'm watching on the Twitch stream.
Ah.
I'm an idiot. You share your screen so I don't have lag.
Yeah. So you don't have the minor time distortion.
Yeah. It's like I can properly respond to things.
You want a Tawny Brook? Let's Tawny Brook!
Every time I've tried to play multiplayer Elden Ring with Adam, we get like maybe a couple hours in and then we stop playing. Adam gets distracted. And I'm like, just keep playing the fucking game. I have like 500 hours in this game.
You mean Adam's constant issue with most games?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Love you, buddy. We only say these things because they're true.
Yeah, it's like we only say the truth. It's like one of us speaks the truth, the other one also speaks the truth. Oh, I figured out like there is one question you can ask that whole like situation. Like one of us tells a lie, the other speaks the truth. You're like, am I dead? Like,
uh,
it's like, yes, no, he's lying.
but like, that be one of those things where they just look at each other and go, that's a good one.
Given the situation, it might backfire on you too. Like if you're in the afterlife and getting asked that question,
Right.
or it's like if you can ask any question and they have to answer it truthfully, be like, what's my name? Because one of them has to lie.
And the funny part is, like, if they don't know your name, it'd would basically be this.
Exactly. Well, that gold wasn't magical.
it,
You don't know that. I mean, it doesn't have the icon
it,
next to
it,
it, so more than
it is magical. It buys me magic.
yeah.
That's right. I gotta go down this way now. This is one of the more extensive dungeons. I hear you, you creaky boned bastard. Where are you? Wait, what?
Every skeleton has arthritis. It doesn't matter because they can't feel it, but you know.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Okay. That's a mistake. Yo.
Last mistake, you fuck.
As I said before, it's like my favorite thing for these games is just cutting people off mid-sentence. It's like, you don't stand a chance. Hey, Black Reach is only in Skyrim.
I mean, this probably might be the closest thing to Black Reach.
Not even close, it's Iliad Ruins.
Oh yeah, that's right. What's this way? There you are, you creaky bastard.
Skeleton.
Favorite comic was that I've web comic like D&D related where it's like two skeletons seeing a barbarian and it's like we gotta free him.
Yeah, we gotta help our friend. They just cut him apart.
And the skeleton's like, oh thanks guys. Or one of my favorite clips where it's like, character gets a wish. I wish to animate skeletons. Okay. Later in the campaign, I animate their skeleton. They're not dead. That's not what my wish was. It's like, oh, fuck.
Well, technically, you're always animating skeleton.
What? Heard someone.
What are you doing?
Ah.
Are you getting lost by looking around in a circle too much?
Stop where you are.
I got turned around in a hallway.
Nope, I just followed a path. And I keep running into more shit, so... Until I stop finding stuff that I haven't interacted
Yeah.
with.
And the that skeleton cube is a great, like, wait, this, like,
Yes.
we need to do this. It's one less thing you have to worry about. And because there's no skill requirements, like how they had in like Fallout and stuff, it's just literally just auto attempt. Like, it's a non-thing anymore. It's just...
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Yeah, like, talking about Black Reach, do you know what Black Reach actually was meant to be? It's a dormer highway.
Ah!
Because it connects all the cities together.
That person tried to run away.
I mean, honestly, if you're in a death cult Running away would probably be the worst choice. Because, be like, well, you failed us. We're gonna turn you into a fucking zombie.
Resist cold pants.
It's just, hey, magic pants.
Wait a minute.
You can't wear them with robes.
Oh,
Robes take up the chest and pants.
okay.
Pathetic.
Hey, that was a good summon by that guy. It gave him a few more seconds of life.
I must have had second thoughts on it. To be fair, with how my character is, it's like if any of them recognize me, it's like that's the champion of the arena. Don't let him get close to you.
That's the spell. That's the spell sticker. It's like a. There's a mod for like I'm also playing Fallout 4. There's a mod that I use, called People Fear Power Armor, where the higher your charisma is, and you're wearing a suit of power armor, increases your chances of enemies just being like, "Fuck it, I'm getting out of here." Because hey, guess what? A raider with a pipe pistol, seeing a guy in like Exo 1 power armor, be like, "I'm getting the fuck out
Yeah,
of here."
it'd just be like, I'm just gonna sit here.
It's like there's like an old Fallout animated short where it's like the raider trying to trick the guy into a trap. He's like, it's like, help my friends hurt over here, and it's like, so you want me, a heavily armed and armored war machine, to help you and your friends? He's like, yes. It's like, okay. It's like, do you understand? Like,
If you're lying
your
to me,
trap's not gonna work.
it's like I understand that this is a trap.
But like they're so like spaced out on drugs, they don't. And like he has like a cause rifle, and he's like in like the Brotherhood steel power armor.
Just one of those things where it's like,
It's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
it's like, okay, I will help.
And like by the same animator guy, he did like a bunch of Skyrim ones. Where it's the one where I told you where like the guards harass the Dragonborn. And he's like, man, guys, can't you just leave me alone? It's like, I have shit to do. Like, look, there's a dragon, and that's not even the dragon I was sent to kill. And they're like, you're not getting out of this. And he's like, okay, fine. And it just cuts to him throwing a bunch of guard armor onto like the store shelves. He's like, how much you want to give me for this?
Oh,
It's like,
the one that I've seen recently, where it's like the Dragonborn is just basically like it basically doesn't have voice lines, but he has this giant fucking grin on his face the entire time. This time, he had the Wabbajack, and it's like, hey Dragonborn, what do you got there? Like what are you doing? And turns the guard into a chicken, and then there's a thief that basically moved into Whiterun, and it's like, yeah, I mean, he got off lucky with that one, but it's like, unfortunately, he went into the Thieves Guild and turned everybody into mud crabs. It's literally just
okay. Now, here is an important question. With the Wabbajack, if you turn a human into a sweet roll and eat them, is that cannibalism?
it's a good question that got brought up in that fucking skit, because it's like, yeah, he turned another guy into a sweet roll and he fucking ate him.
It's like that that DLC quest for Witcher, where like a bunch of people, villagers, get turned into pigs, and you encounter a bunch of bandits eating one of the pigs.
It's like,
It's like, oh, those guys are gonna not have a fun time once I fix this.
Greetings, guildmate.
I think you should do the observatory quest next,
okay.
because it does give you power. It's not very useful, but it also looks cool once you get it done. Yeah, here's like the doors are kind of in the same area. Which one do you go to? Because it doesn't have the up or down, which would be nice. Hey,
Wake up.
Have you been to the... So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some kind of...
Be like, hey,
I
can
shall
you go
pass
there
the
and
news on to
destroy
the
that thing
council.
for us?
Well, I
No?
also fear
Okay.
their numbers may be.
You know,
You
whatever.
have again performed admirably.
Just don't use it.
Your role within the guild...
You know that thing that lets you make black soul gems to make
Seek out
powerful
Archmage
enchanted items
Trammon.
for real cheap?
Goodbye.
You know, because grand souls are really hard to come by unless they're from humans.
Right.
Well met, guildmate.
Let's see. Nope. I think. Here we go.
That's like basically like the only reason to ever get the black star from for Skyrim. It's like, hey, here's a free black soul gem that I can use forever, so I can like make really good stuff, and then just keep it charged forever.
Let's see. What should I enchant my hood with?
I'd say maybe armor,
Oh, shield.
shield.
What? Shield.
Isn't that strong enough?
It like, I click it, I see the added effect where it's like
Yeah,
7%, but then it goes to this screen. It's like,
Yeah.
huh.
Try something else. Like,
Yeah, that's weird.
does the gem have a soul in it?
It has a lesser soul in it.
It might not be strong enough. Cause see, it's got the X.
Oh, that's what that means?
That might be that's what it's about. Maybe. I don't know.
A magic item without a charge is like a sword. Goodbye.
Like technically in this for Oblivion, like he is yet to meet the Archmage Claywell,
Yeah.
which is like crazy compared to like Skyrim, where it's like he's just standing out there.
Yeah, I've been running around the fucking...
People tell him not to talk to him, but you can just walk up to him and talk to him. But like in like for Oblivion, it's like, yeah, he's in his tower. He doesn't come out. Though I will say, Hannibal Traven is a fucking idiot. But yeah, we banned necromancy. Like I was saying before, it's like oh, we banned like the 3 high mages. After we banned necromancy, hey, two of the 3 of them have necromantic artifacts and are necromancers. Do
It is
do you
good.
think the
I
Archmage should
offer
have
the
noticed?
finest goods and
Yeah.
lowest prices in all. That's
And like they're not even just like, oh, like very powerful necromantic items. Like one of them's the oh God, what's it? The necromancer's
That
amulet, which
seems
is the personal
that seems-
amulet of the King of Worms.
Yeah, it's like...
that's that
Like, hey, you know that thing we banned?
you've
It's like not for us though.
that seems a fair price. You drive a hard bargain.
Nope, I need those. I didn't use them at all fighting.
Strong I know, but you didn't fight any mages strong enough to worry about. Just use it on a fucking Metamarco. He's like, oh, you're gonna cast spells?
Slice. What the fuck?
Of
It's like, hey, I thought you
an
were a witch.
excellent.
Just sell lockpicks.
Nope. Actually, wait, no, that's right. This is not like Skyrim where I have to give up the skeleton key, right?
No. Like, that's yours. You got it from a data quest. And technically in Skyrim, you don't have to give it up either. You just be like, alright, I'm done. See ya. Yeah, I'll do that eventually. After my lockpicking's at 100.
Yeah.
Thank
Like once my lockpicking's at 100 and I have the
Return
perk
soon.
point into the non-breaking part.
You're like, hey, look, I don't need it.
All right, so observatory.
It should be in journal. And it's like one of the first quests you got.
The
Repair the
orrery.
orrery. Yep. Map. There you go. Go out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Honestly, the one shrine looks like it's closest.
Sanguines, right?
And from what I remember, you got to go to 3 different bandit camps to get the pieces, and they're like kind of close to each other, I believe.
Okay.
Let's see.
Ow.
Now you will know pain. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Yeah!
Sure about that? Oh, hold on. Come here. Move over here. Come to Flatland. Yes, Flatland good. Now I can loot your body.
I mean, not much for her, but stop picking those up. I know it's like reflex action. Trust me.
I don't know why I picked those
I
up.
don't know. You're like, huh?
Habit.
I didn't need. It's like I don't need these. Just hold it and looking at them. He's like, wait, I don't need these, and you just drop them on the ground after stripping her.
Alright. They say
What's your alchemy at? Isn't it like 70 something?
76.
Yeah.
It is my highest skill.
Yeah, because it's like, oh well, let's make some potions. Remember, like when you're walking around, you should just be casting. I remember, like, yeah, like it doesn't need to connect. I think it's just casting. I believe. Though I'm not. I don't sure. I don't remember if that works for destruction.
Careful not to set the forest on fire. That's
Like-
somebody else's problem.
Yeah, that's whatever. It's like I don't care.
Echo mine discovered. Sweet. Not going in there, though. Man. Somebody having fun. I will, however, go discover this camp.
Basically, bounce between points of locations. Like, oh, over here, over here.
Ooh!
Bandits to kill.
Gentlemen, can we have a conversation?
Wow, apparently not.
Your
Jump on!
Oops, sorry, dog.
won't you die?
If I died easily, I'd be a shitty grand champion of the arena. Hey, we've never set a forest fire. Holy shit!
Oh yeah, like the leaders usually have good stuff. Also, you need that. You got lucky, and this is one of the camps you need to go to. Why are you picking up arrows as well?
They're light and cheap self fodder.
Okay. Okay.
Like
I mean, you gotta increase mercantile somehow.
exactly. Because like
Yeah.
I don't know why I grabbed the iron arrow. I'll be honest on that, but
I mean, it's inside you.
all
That
right.
happens. That actually how it works.
We'll put on the Fleetfoot boots instead of the suede shoes, because
Whatever.
and then might as well throw on the gauntlets since
Yeah. You don't got anything else you were?
yeah.
Is that a better shield?
Frost shield 8% versus shield 5%.
That the frost shield is elemental and armor.
Oh, it's both.
Yeah, remember. Like, what's your armor? It's 15 right now. It stays at 15, but now you have 8% frost resistance because the tower shield gives you better base defense.
Oh, okay.
So, but now you have an 8% more resistant to ice.
Cool.
Yeah, like the elemental shields are just generally better,
Good to know.
but they're harder to cast. Kind of thing.
What? Because it's like a combo spell type thing.
Yep. It's elemental resistance and protection. Commercial.
Gotta keep working on alteration.
Yeah, that's ask Adam. This is literally what we do in Oblivion. Be like, all right.
Do
Level up.
do.
The problem is if you get places, you gotta wait like an hour to fully recharge your magic before you go inside. Usually.
Right. I contracted hell joint.
Yeah. Hey, what's your restoration at? If it's 50, nope. Okay, it's a minor skill. Never mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can get that 50, you can get the Cure to See spell.
Which way is more? Okay.
The potion.
Potion it is. Fucking.
Yeah, isn't that fun to do that like this?
Yep. So
It's
much
like,
fun.
I prefer like, that's why I've always preferred Fallout style, where just play the game and do whatever you want with skill points and stuff. Like that's the more important part.
Yeah. No, funny part, I saw the thing on TikTok where somebody basically was covering like the Dwemer disappearance.
Mhm.
And it's like the one thing that flipped everybody. It's like the Dwemer, or known as the Deep Elves, and everyone's like, they're fucking dwarves. It's like, I mean,
No.
no.
I mean, they don't even call themselves dwarves. The giants called them dwarves.
Yeah.
They
But
elves.
like, because it literally was like, it just, they just suddenly disappeared because while they were doing this, and it's like, go into the comments to see what people say, and it's like, oh, theory of this, theory of this. It's like, no, they fucking woke up, damn it.
Technically, they did not. They did one of those weird things where what they did is become the skin in the medium. They're like, it's like, well, we made our god, so we became part of our god.
Did you just cast a spell?
Yeah, it's like a sunder armor that they can do. Because it's supposed to be them like goring you.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
you gotta remember, Minotaurs are children of Kine.
I know.
The first emperor after Saint Alessia was a Minotaur.
Come on, follow me. We're going to your camp. I want flat ground to fucking...
I want to not lose your body when I kill you. That's like why I want to detect undead is like one of my favorite things to use when I'm like playing Skyrim, because it's like I don't have to worry about losing your body when I kill you.
Do your worst.
You'll never take me down.
Wow, that line came back to bite that guy real quick. You'll never take me down as you're swinging at him to kill him. So you got 2 of them, so you need 1 more, I believe.
Undelivered letter.
Yep.
Oh, 4
Oh,
camps.
it's 4. Okay, yeah. I was like, it's either 3 or 4. So you got 2 more.
Ah!
Yeah, they're actually all in a line almost. Yeah, see, if usually if you start on the far right one, you can just do all of them at once.
Going this way.
Wait, you picked that one up, didn't you?
No, I picked up that one.
Oh, it's 4 more. Okay, that's
No, it's not 4 more. I picked... oh, yeah, it is 4 more. You're right.
Because you already have like 2 of them.
Yep, so... Yeah,
Alright, well,
fuck
either
it.
way,
We're going this way. I'll fast travel back to the other one.
doing this DLC quest. Back when DLC used to be something that people didn't know what the fuck it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know, hence horse armor. But I like how CD Projekt Red does DLC, where it's like all the little shit, they're like, yeah, just have it, we don't care. Like how they did for The Witcher and Cyberpunk.
Right.
But then it's like, here's an expansion. This is like, okay.
This is basically another game.
Oh yeah, like especially for Cyberpunk, man. I mean, it has its own fucking end credits. That has like a James Bond song. And I mean that 100% seriously too.
I don't doubt that. Like,
Yeah, it's like I was like, holy shit, okay, because it's supposed to be like a spy thriller.
door?
And they did have that commercial with Idris Elba being like, "This isn't DLC, this is expansion." It's like, fair enough.
Fair enough. Hey, more root.
Oh, there is also another item that the default one is cure disease. It's shepherd's pie. Like I noticed that when I was playing it recently. I was like, oh yeah.
Can't wait to start being able to make that in 7 days to die.
Oh, shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking. Oh.
I'm just gonna be glad when we can get back to fucking like. I don't have to kill myself when I'm hungry.
Trust me, I know.
It's like, well, okay.
Well, that's the thing. Like, everyone keeps taking like the clear and fetch quests, like buried supply. Like usually
yeah.
those end up being food missions.
Yeah, because you're getting like stored supplies and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, you have the airdrops turned off, right?
No, they happen on the 7th day.
Oh, every 7 days?
Yeah, basically after every blood moon.
Ah, okay.
Because I like the idea that where it's like, okay, here's your reward for actually surviving.
Yeah.
Or actually making it through. Which it's like, for us, it's like, okay, the only thing I care about is making sure that the land claim block doesn't get destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
I've told Steve that, it's like, if you want to move camp, guess what?
Now you
Let the
know
zombies
why.
destroy the land claim block. Yeah. Wow, you are an idiot.
It's like, I'm invisible, but I'm going to stand right in front of you between you and another person that you're fighting. Why am I getting hit?
Like, this strategy was foolproof.
Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Let's get this
I mean,
to...
she asked for it. It's like, hey, can we get this over with? Okay.
Alright, I mean, who am I to deny somebody wanting to finish this?
I mean, like, with the skeleton key, your lockpicking is a 76.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, most locks are just like, think, alright, automatically. Like, one thing I wish they would have kept, it's like, how in Morrowind you couldn't buy and sell stuff with skooma or moon sugar in your inventory.
Yeah.
And how, like, buying and selling Dwemer stuff was illegal. Like, I wish they would have kept that, where it's like buying and selling any Dwemer things is against the law. Because, they're supposed to be historical sites.
Right. I think the only exception with that would be like with Skyrim, Calcimo.
I mean, yeah, like,
Where
but
it's
it's
like,
also the idea you're only people who have licenses are allowed to get Dwemer stuff,
yeah.
kind of thing. So it's like you going into a Dwemer ruin and coming out with treasure and selling it to like regular people. Like, you shouldn't be able to do that.
It's also the idea of who the fuck, like, what regular...
That line's like, see ya. Ally. It's distracting them, though. It's attack while it's attacking them. While they're not attacking you.
This is a better 3-on fight than when it was at the arena.
Yeah, I mean, well, they all have good equipment. The people at the arena had, like, fucking sticks. Remember, there were, like, 3 Argonian slaves.
No, I'm talking about the final
The
champion
final
match.
one. Well, it was also 3-on-3.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I had the... Oh, hey.
Oh, there you go. Switch to that one. It looks better than your stupid fucking fur hat.
Everything's broken.
How much does it go up by? So the one's 11. And 7, so, okay. I mean, it doesn't look that much better. It still looks stupid, but yeah.
Well, it's also one of those things where it's like comparatively with how
Oh,
the
yeah,
rest of my
if
gear.
If it's better, yeah. Like, what's your magic resistance at now? It's on magic. To the right. 70%. Nice. See, I got the ring and the helmet. Thank you, Mountain Lion. I don't know where you came from, but you did.
No, I mean, I watched it charge them. I'm like... It was just
Oh,
like,
okay.
what the... Oh. Okay. Apparently it saw the bandits as more of a threat than me. Ah, fucking...
Kill it!
You've been...
Kill it.
It's like you've been following me forever. Alright, come on.
No, you killed him, remember? You killed him and got the thing for the Dark Brotherhood.
What the fuck is this?
He responds.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
All right,
You never
come
know
on.
that?
No! They
Well,
don't
'cause
normally...
you can just tell them. You can tell them to be like, "Hey, wait here," and most people just do that. At least I think you can. I don't remember. Oh god.
he disappeared and became a mountain lion. All right.
It was a shape-shifting trick. Oh, no, there it is.
Hey, what did you do that for? You some kind of maniac?
Yes! I've killed thousands of people.
Says the person who came back from the dead after I personally fucking killed him.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, just leave him like this where he's just running away from me. Like, that's right, don't come back.
It's like, I forgive you for attacking me. Why do you keep coming back? I've killed you like 3 times.
You're like, hey, give me a second, and go like, it's like, here, hold on to this ring for me, the ring of burden. It's like, all right, I'll see you later.
Fast travel. He's there. Like, fucking.
He'll always be where you fast travel, but he'll never be able to follow you. You gotta let go, man. You killed the adoring fan years ago. His ghost is haunting you.
Hey, Vegeta.
Have you seen the Dragon shorts?
The 3D animated ones.
No. Like it's called Boo Bits. Where they did like season 3.
Oh, where they did bits of the Boo saga.
And it's Gotenks doing the kamikaze ghosts. And one of them is Nappa, and then like one of them also is Vegeta. And then Nappa's just like it's like, hey, Vegeta, and it just cuts off. Oh god, they're just like the way you fight sometimes, where just like, you're not looking at people getting beat up because they're like circling around you.
Today you die.
Man, you gotta stop talking to yourself, man. You gotta think positively. Like it's always like with lines like that, I always think of it like them talking to themselves.
Or it's like,
It's like this is the day you die. It's like, you know, that's not very self-positive, man.
yeah, it's like life's not that bad. Hey, my security finally increased.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. But it's like one of those skills where it's like, whatever, I don't care anymore. And your helmet's already broken.
Dude, like, we all know it. I am...
And you can't fix it because it's magic.
Yep.
You gotta make a fortify armor spell so you can fix your own shit. Just making sandwiches. Like, hey, I made sandwiches of the shit I found at the bottom. It's like,
Yeah, combine
shit I find laying around.
this ginseng root with this minotaur horn, and it's now a poison of burden. It's like, how the fuck does that work? Look, I'm not going to explain things. I just look at things and know how to do it. Again, how the fuck does that work? Oh, hey.
He's like, I want to follow him, but I can't. He's gonna beat me up again. They attack so fucking fast. Like, you'd be dead if that was like how we were playing on original difficulty.
Yeah. Stupid Bethesda health scaling.
Yeah. That's why it's usually one of the first things I like I get rid of if I can.
I see you. Don't fucking just sit there.
Hey! Black Community Shield. Your weapon no longer dreams fatigue. Wow. It means like when you hold it up. Because normally like it would drain as you were holding it.
Yep.
Counterattack. Why are you walking back?
I'm walking to the quest marker.
That's in the Mage's Guild.
Oh.
So like you've got all the pieces. And God damn it.
And
You
we're in
can't
public.
tackle
We're
right
in
now.
public.
It's like, remember, you're in public.
For
The
forever.
trick is you just cast frenzy on him and watch other people kill him.
You have them? The items I requested? Give them to me, please. Yes.
Yep, you get a bit of gold.
Sweet.
You can follow her. What are you doing?
Oh.
No, she's not in there. She's in the room.
Well met, Gil.
And go into the middle door. Oh, you gotta wait a day, I think.
Alright, well, I know what I'm gonna do. Market District.
Oh, go sell shit and get your stuff repaired.
Yep. Ah, fucking get the fuck out of my way.
Who will help
It's
an
like
old
he's
beggar?
gonna constantly jump scare you.
The funny part would be for somebody to like create a mod to where like he's slowly.
What have you been getting into?
Nothing. I accidentally almost locked pick a door in front of a guard as he's saying, "You got nimble fingers." Like,
Yeah. It's not like I have a magic
It's
key
my-
that lets me open any door.
I can fix.
thanks.
Knowledge is
That
the
was
key to
actually
success in any endeavor.
Expensive. Surprisingly expensive, but you have a lot of money,
Let's
so it
do
doesn't matter.
business.
This should...
That's a fair.
What the?
Yeah, you found two exact same ones.
That's a fair deal.
Come.
Take care.
Okay. Very close to a level up.
Spamming protection.
Where are we on that? Anyway.
Almost. So yeah.
There we go. No,
Nope. Not your bed.
I can't steal a homeless person's bed.
No.
I can't be a monster.
And you can't kill them and take it anyways. 'Cause, like, that's like one of the things I hate about stuff. Where it's like I know you killed this person, but you can't use their
I
bed.
do have a... Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door. Let's see.
Can you actually tell
Yes.
them to wait?
Oh, great and
Wait here. Yes.
here? Right here?
Yep. Wait right here. I'm gonna take a nap.
Guess what?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, there you go, 70 endurance. Nice.
Power.
And 85 intelligence. I mean, do whatever, doesn't matter. But you need magic and willpower.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
It's like, hey, you
That's
killed the
good.
guy.
You'll need a clear
That looks
conscience.
suspicious
with
like the
grounds
person standing
without
behind you. What the
your
fuck?
It'd be like, what?
You prefer silence?
Okay,
then?
just so you know, in the Dark Brotherhood
As
for
do I,
Oblivion,
my dear children, as
every
do
single
I.
quest has an option to say
The
nothing.
symphony of death, the orchestration.
Oh, I
You
know.
literally can do this entire
Sexy
quest
sound.
without saying a goddamn word.
Ironic then that I come to you now to
Because it's
speak
the
of
idea
your
that
dark
you
brother.
are the listener.
My name is Lucian Chance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill.
What's funny is, like,
as you end
given
life
what
without
Sithis
pity
is,
or remorse.
technically, the
The
Dark
Night
Brotherhood
Mother is
have more
most
right to the worship him than people worshiping
That
Aedra
is
and
why
Daedra.
I
Right.
stand here
It's like,
before
hey,
you.
you know, the primordial force of,
So,
like, the Void, you know,
That-
where all the Daedra came from,
plead.
and
Now,
where Lorcain came from? It's like, oh yeah, that's Sithis.
your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death in the dark world.
Like, you know, the thing that made the thing that made all of existence? That's where...
Did you see that?
He's an NPC, though. They don't notice shit.
No. The Adoran fan was speaking what when the Lucian was.
You mean he was doing, his mouth was moving, what he was saying?
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be weird.
So
I noticed that.
it's like, so did you bring him back from the dead?
Oh,
It's like, yes, I brought him back from the dead, just solely
Actually,
to annoy you. It's like,
Resurrection
I-
in Elder Scrolls does not exist.
knowledge is power. Let's see. There's
You,
much.
you
You've
cannot
gotta-
bring someone back
let's
from
get
the
to-
dead in Elder
I'm willing
Scrolls.
to teach.
your training is at its limit. Yes, I know. Oh god, it's so far away.
Yeah, I know.
I just gotta remember basically every level up, just gotta pop in and be like, train.
Yep. Yep, give a day.
Okay. Now he's the ins problem.
Yeah, it's like,
Be like, he only paid for 1 day. He told me not to move.
he told me to leave, and then it just does the hard cut to, like, him being thrown out like DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Greetings, magician.
Yeah.
You gotta go up there and activate it. That's kind of hard to see. Oh, keep looking up.
I'm just getting a better view. You know, pretty fucking
Yeah.
huge.
Okay, there's something I found out recently, but how like the Daedric realms are like planets.
Yeah.
That is not true in the sense of like how we see planets. You know, like how it's like it's a physical body.
Yeah.
But that also applies to the age realm as well. That the Aedric planets are not planets. just the same way that the Daedric ones are not like plants either. They are basically a portal that you could see through into their infinite realm.
Okay, what do I do?
I think you activate the moon. Yep, right there. And it just gives you a power you can use, depending on like the phase of the moon. And that's like the real phase of the moon in the game. Power. Fortify endurance, decrease agility.
Cool.
But like it changes depending on which one you want. So
Okay.
Well,
there you go.
There you go, man. I fixed your thing.
That was $1. Actually, let's look up how much this fucking DLC cost. $2. That was $2.
Yeah, back in the day when DLC wasn't like.
Honestly, that's not bad compared to what some things are nowadays.
Yeah.
Where it's like, last epoch, where it's like, have our supporter thing. It's $50. It gives you a skin,
well met.
and it doesn't give you the lesser ones. Hey, you found them at the Archmage.
Greetings. Raminus has told me I now intend to put your talent.
Because you're
Are
now
you prepared?
finally high enough rank for
Very
you to
good. Let me
believe you're
explain. The
competent to
Council
do
of
the things it
Mages
needs
has
you to
been
do.
aware. It had been our position to sit. Most of our info. Yes. Lucianus Alliance. He is not a council member. Aware of the I feel I don't. Lucian.
While I am not technically listening to what you're saying, I am getting the gist of what you need me to do in my magical journal.
In case Lucianus is in
What's the
danger.
latest?
Well met.
Okay, see those two other people that are in the room there with him?
Those are
Guess what?
necromancers.
Yeah, hey, guess what? Big surprise. Oh, hey, you gotta go to that other place as well, so might as well. I mean, might as well, yeah. You just go to the inn first. If you want to, I don't care. It's like whatever. Do you want to do the Dark Brotherhood stuff?
If you are looking to.
Eh.
If you are looking to.
Why are you talking to me? Are you actually gonna buy a horse?
This is the
Like, so if I buy a horse and then get the horse armor, does that get it out of my journal?
Yes.
Okay.
we have some of the
But you, I mean, you have like 20,000 coins. But you also got to remember, think of it like this as well. A beggar will ask you for a single gold, and that can buy them food for the day.
Yeah.
Fucking expensive are horses.
excellent.
But you're also got to remember, you're picking. Like, look at your inventory, Liz. Look at how much this shit costs in your inventory.
A fucking ring. My bay horse.
You're just gonna go do the armor real quick.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah, what's also funny is you can threaten this lady and be like, "Hey, give me a horse with armor." And she's like, "Okay, jeez." All right, horse, staying here for 12 hours.
While
You do
holding me.
nothing. Yeah, while I'm on top of you. Ah, shit, my horse is dead.
Snock Grabura, owner and proprietor. What?
Also,
Here you
it doesn't
are.
matter. They both do the same thing. It just makes your health, all horse have more health. There you go. Was it worth the 1,500 gold? You're like, this is your new home now. Because, like, the only mount I've ever liked is Elden Ring, because it's a summon.
Just got to
'Cause
pull
it's
it out
like-
of your horse pocket. My what?
Yeah, it's literally you whistle, Torrent appears underneath you, and you're riding him, and then you do it again, and he just disappears, and you, like, are on the ground. Like, that's exactly what I want a mount to be.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Yeah, and you can't. I don't think you can tell it to wait like the adoring fan.
I mean, he'll
But
just.
it won't. I don't believe it'll follow you.
Okay.
And even if it does, eventually it will just die, because it'll get in a fight it can't win. I will say, like, there's like playing through Oblivion again. There's one thing I like that they did that they didn't continue in the games. To get a blessing from each of the 9 divines, you had to go on a pilgrimage to their shrine to get it. So you can get it in other temples. Like, you couldn't just walk up to a church and be like, I pray to this deity and they give me the blessing. It's like, no, you have to go on a pilgrimage to their, like, individual shrine first, and then all the other ones would be usable.
Huh. Neat.
I mean, for Knights of the Nine, that's basically the whole plot. Like, the first thing you gotta do is that.
Yeah.
And doing that, what it does is, it gets rid of all your infamy and turns into fame. Because it's the idea that, to wear the Crusader's armor, you cannot have any infamy. Which is real fucking hilarious, considering the shit that, Plenty of White Strike did. You know, with the fucking mass genocide.
Yeah.
And the almost extinction of Khajiits. Just because they had pointed ears. And the only reason they're still around is because Azura protected them. Have you seen the All Around Colonial thing, Louis? I think I've shown that to you before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where it basically is like, shows him as the Terminator.
You don't have enough magicka. Fine.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, see, like, those are the shrines you have to find to get, like, the blessing of each of the deities.
Yeah.
Gave you strength. And probably something else. Actually, looks like that's it.
Yep.
I mean, it's fine.
Switch back to alteration.
Honestly, yeah, Louis, I think we should install the hotkey mod. So you can have, like, stuff, so you don't have to constantly go into the menu to do stuff. least for like the basic stuff you need.
Right. See ya. I'll be back later.
So, yep, just get it so I can fast travel there.
I'm gonna save.
Oh man, that's one thing I don't miss from older Elder Scrolls games.
The loading area.
I used to play Morrowind on the Xbox.
Oh, I know.
So, loading area was literally stop, load.
Like,
Okay,
stop, let the game go.
No, that wasn't a choice. That was like the game would stop.
Oh,
have
yeah.
the loading bar fill up, and then you could keep playing. Like each cell was its own loading screen on the original Xbox for Morrowind.
Uh-oh.
What?
I lost spell audio.
That can happen sometimes, where like audio will kind of like stall and then like catch up to itself.
So what you're telling me is that I might have an eventuality where it just does the sound.
But that usually includes all noise. For oh, it's this guy. Yeah.
You, what are you doing here?
He's like,
Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further. Follow.
Okay, just so you know, most people see this as Bethesda's greatest comedy section. It's like, follow me. It's like, well, okay. It's like, I'm the last one left. Follow me. It's like, no. Good job, skeleton. I mean, it knew where to stand to not die. Because if you stand right at the edge, the spikes don't actually hit you. The problem is that guy's corpse is going to keep that thing triggered forever. Hey, Elliot, why do you fucking have this thing in one of your capital cities?
Especially at the entrance.
At the fucking entrance. That's like one thing I never understood about shit like that. It's like, why the fuck is this here? Oh, I guess.
Trying to remember how to grab.
I know. I can't remember. Because it's like one of those things where I think it's like one of the control sticks. Try it on the skeletons. So you can like, you don't have to wait. I know you have to hold. It might be A. I forget. Okay, just look in the controls, if anything. And it'll be under grab. Oh, you'd have to go to the
Gamepad.
Yep. And then grab. Left bumper. So you gotta click and hold it. Nope.
I had it.
I know. You gotta hurry. Get your stupid fucking corpse out this thing. Okay, it's off enough where he won't trigger it again.
I'm the largest battle mage. I'm fucking follow me. Fucking stupid idiot.
There's one I've seen where it's the player also had someone else following them, and the guy's like just goes up and dies, and then it comes back down, and the other NPC walks up, and is like, "What happened here?" And then it immediately pulls them back up into the trap, and they die as well.
It's like,
It's like as the character just be standing there like, "What the fuck?" Like, am I the only one who can see that this is happening? Like, am I the only one who knows these things are here? And I like that the summoners run away. Well, that guy killed himself on you. Because reflect.
yeah.
Like, they'll summon and run away.
Which is the exact strategy that they should do.
Yep.
I missed.
Yeah. What?
No, just it's like, I fucking missed. Oh, I just gotta continue into the ruins. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, why is the marker over it? Oh. Because it's probably an area that I can't get access to without exploring further.
Yeah, see, now it's green.
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Mucianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm, a grim fate indeed. But one does not. I shall tell the master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring...
I love the pause of like them like I'm here to kill you, and they just stand there. And if you're strong enough, you just be like, okay, and just kill them. Like if you're like a little bit stronger, you probably could have killed him in one hit.
Yeah.
It's like, you won't be leaving here alive. So, it's like, okay. It's like, man, NPCs talk a lot of shit. For not having control of their difficulty slider.
Neat. Disintegrate dagger.
Yep. You gotta get it. Yeah, switch.
I contracted the collywobbles.
Okay, headless zombie. How are you making noises? Like, how are you groaning every time I hit you? Though honestly, you'd probably be asking that question more from the skeleton.
Well, if you see, it still does have a neck.
Yeah.
So technically, the vocal cords might still be there.
Yeah, it's still
Not sure how that noise would happen, but there's still some, explanation for it.
Okay, so now here's the big question: if vampires are like seen as like the more living undead, if a vampire doesn't need to breathe, how do they talk? It's like, shit. Cause like I think they go into details about this of like how like in Vampire Masquerade how certain vampires can actually look human. It's like in Vampire the Masquerade, vampires can't eat food, and like there's special skills you can get where you can hide your vampirism better, like by like eating food and like shit like that.
Yeah.
But like the main thing is also is that a vampire cannot digest food, regardless of their ability. So they eventually have to throw up. So it's like it's just for for show.
Uh, You're glowing.
Yeah, they do that. I think if you hit them, it might be for the center things.
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe. I don't remember. Analog control, precision. The trick I do is you use the left stick instead of the right stick. Because you kind of like sidestep. Nope. I don't know.
Whatever.
Oh, it's the buttons right there. Go back.
No, that
Or
was
is
the
that
button
for
that opened this
Oh,
door.
for the door. Okay. I realized that as I was saying. I'm like, wait, no, that's probably...
I'm sorry, buddy.
Don't forget. Remember your disease before you leave.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, he was damaging your stamina.
Oh.
And when your stamina reaches 0, you fall over.
Oh. Hey, illusion went up.
I'm just gonna jump in this water. Yeah, like I don't remember how you open those at all. And more than likely, all that's in there is those stones. What's that?
Sucks to be you.
I mean, you know, man, if you just hid in the corner and waited for me to leave, you'd still be alive. I didn't see you at all. But no.
Hey, Jedi.
Yo.
Yes, pointy end goes in the bad guy.
Alright, later, Lucy. It's like, I know I should maybe do something with your bodies, but fuck it. I'm out of here. Oh, did you notice that, the thing I posted about Baldur's Gate? How
Oh.
the next patch is introducing a subclass for each class,
Yep.
and most of them are shadow themed.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
A lot of people are happy because the
They,
death domain is very thematic
Death Domain
towards
cleric,
to Shadowheart being a worshiper of Shar, which is like, I mean, it is very thematic. Unfortunately,
well, her default one was trickery, which works as well.
yeah. But for me, I'm like, doesn't matter. I respect her
She's
to
always
life.
gonna be
Hello, magician.
life cleric. I don't
What
care.
news of your task? Your fate? What? By the 9, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I thank you for... Before we continue, you... Good day.
Talk to him about your advancement. You're the fucking Archmage.
Like, hey, I
Well,
but it might be that it's like very
you
official kind of thing.
our magician no
Where it's like,
more.
this is the person who's in charge of that. You know.
Your tasks now come directly from...
Cool. So what's your rank now?
Warlock.
Well met.
Nice.
There is an... Are you... Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He has requested that you personally travel. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Count Hasseldor...
Yeah, I know we banned necromancy, but one of our allies is a vampire.
Hello, Warlock.
Don't think too much about it. You know. Like most Bethesda things. It's like, just don't worry about it. Yeah.
Those numbers are green, right? Or
Means
red?
they have a bonus.
Okay. I'm just asking because that's not green to me.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Saturday we taught Lily for the first time how to play Uno.
Ooh, fun.
I have to fucking turn on
Did you show mercy to the child?
for the first game. The second game I was light. The third game I showed no mercy.
Good.
But yeah, no. I forgot that in certain lighting, I actually have to turn on the light because the blue and green. If there's not the correct lighting, I cannot tell them apart.
Yeah, I saw a picture like it's like, yeah, we're playing Uno in a bar, and the lighting in this bar means like you can't see the yellow card. Like it blends the card together where it looks blank. It's like, oh, okay.
You are here to
talk
see
to
the
her.
Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please.
Yep, sit in the chair and wait. Because he actually she has to walk over there, get him, and he has to walk back.
Yep.
But if you wait an hour, it'll... Magic time travel powers. Problem is also it's like sometimes it takes longer than an hour for things to happen. Oh, there.
Okay, I was just double check. I'm like, which one? It's like, oh, that's right. It's lore question from Mordai. Why does the in-game lore say that levitation is banned?
In game, it's because the Mages Guild are like, hey, that's like a person being able to levitate over a city wall to get into a city is very dangerous. The out of game reason is because there's technically if you go inside, like each city is its own loading zone, so you
The Count
literally
is on
can't
his
go
way.
in there
Please
like
remain.
that, like how you used to be able to in Morrowind.
Yeah. Well, it's all also fucking remember the guy who created a spell in Morrowind.
Oh, the
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again,
Carrion Fight.
although
Yeah.
in different circumstances.
Yeah.
I
But it's
fear
also
this
the idea
time
that
you
it's,
may find the results no more to
yeah,
your
it's just
liking
that
than the
levitation is
last.
very dangerous
Less so,
for
perhaps.
city defense, because it's like, well, they can just fly
The
over
information
the wall.
I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes.
That, and even practicing the idea of levitation, it's like if you're not smart, it'll cut out on you, and you're not going to live.
He turned
Oh no,
up
that was
dead.
just because he was stupid and made
I have called you
the
here
power
because
of it not as
consider
strong
the
consideration.
implication. Surprised? Nothing. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell.
Oh yeah, a levitating
It
mage
is a
trying to be
minor
arrested. That's like
situation, to
one
be
of the
sure,
things
but
in like Daggerfall you
neither
can do. You'd be
I
like,
nor
all
my
right,
guards
I
can
see
become
ya.
committed a crime
directly
and
involved.
see ya.
A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood Crust Cavern, south. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following. While I do not believe my identity has been cut,
Because it's like,
you,
yeah,
however,
like the Mages Guild says they're
What?
all about like the free practice of like
the cap.
magic and bringing magic to
Hi,
people,
sir.
but it's like they're very controlling of magic.
A troubles. There are at least 3 of them. I know
Which,
only
you
one.
know, hey, makes sense in
This
Elder
I can-
Scrolls
this-
lore, where magic is fucking
Kill-
dangerous.
I shall await your return.
Because like even like like all right, I'm gonna summon this one thing. I made a mistake.
What's
It is
this
free.
about?
Mm-hmm.
It's like this ankle high cliff is. It's like, hey, you know there's a cave of vampires right next to my city. Can you go take care of them? It's like, aren't you like a really fucking powerful vampire? Like, couldn't you just walk up there like and trick them and be like, hey, and then just kill them?
Right.
Oh wow, that actually worked for that guy or lady. Remember, each of those is 250.
Yep.
I forgot how much the fucking Righteous Order gives you for vampire deaths, man. That's fucking crazy. I guess it's like more about the symbolism of it. It's like you killed a vampire. You didn't just buy this from the alchemist, did you? No. You know, your invisibility doesn't work if you just stand there and keep attacking me.
Right.
Take this pumpkin. I don't know why these vampires have this pumpkin, but whatever.
Oh no, I've contracted vampirism. Deal with that in a bit, though.
Yeah, like I'll deal with that when I'm out of this cave.
It's like, I will deal with that once I kill all.
But yeah, like I talk about like magic and stuff, and like how it's like fucking dangerous. Like there's a book in Morrowind that talks about how like to impress this one guy who's like, I'm not good at anything, and it's like I want to marry this one woman, and she has a bunch of suitors that are like all great at like this shit, and it's like, how do I deal with that? And he's like, and he figured out that he can practice and master alchemy, and that would allow him to be better temporarily at everything. And one of the things he does is like he challenges a mathematician to like be like, oh, who can do better math? And it's like, and the one guy is like, here, it's like I proved this mathematical theorem for this, and it's like, all right. The other guy's like, fortify intelligence potions. Like, here's a mathematical formula proving you don't exist, and the guy just disappears. Like, it's like, did that guy just make that guy experience Shin? and he failed. It's like, here's a mathematical formula that causes you to zero sum against your will. And I know alchemy is like not magic, but at that point you basically are. That's magic. That's like power level kill equivalent magic.
Can I use
Here's the
this
symbol.
stuff?
If you look at the symbol, you will die.
I don't have enough. Oh,
Currently.
but yeah, I now have a flame actronock.
Cool. Yeah, like let's see here. I'll look that up.
Fuck you guys and your fucking summons.
You have a summon?
The vampires have been dealt with.
I know this intrinsically, how many exactly there were. I don't need to be told. I just know.
Yep. It's those powers, man. What powers? Those powers. It's like I have special powers that tell me exactly everything I need to know. Now I must deal with the vampire hunters. Okay. I'll go deal with them.
Hi there. I'm busy.
I didn't ask.
Greetings to you.
It's like,
Where's your leader?
sorry, I'm very busy.
Yeah, I'm very
Why
busy.
the
Talk
fuck
to.
are you talking to me?
It's like, talk to our leader. Okay, where's your leader? Talk to our leader. Oh, you're one of those guys.
It's like, just put your face, you put your hand in their face and push them out of your way.
Just basically grab the shirt and be like, where's your leader? We're walking around town until we find your leader.
Oh, to cure your vampirism?
Citizen. Oh,
Oh, I
forget
forgot
it.
to.
Let me guess. You're.
I mean, there's a shrine right there. You can go pray to the main one.
Then what do you want? All I care about. And what? I'm supposed to
Yeah,
take.
they killed them.
Well,
You know, order of the
maybe
virtuous
you're,
blood and all
if
that
they're
shit.
gone, then damned amateurs. You people should leave it to the professionals.
It's like, motherfucker,
I
I'm
am a fucking professional.
like, I need you. You go to the fucking the Capitol. Go talk to these guys.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's like, go join them if you want to become an actual professional.
Okay, now did I actually hand off all my fucking vampire dust? No. Good. Alright. It is that time.
Double check your disease. I just want to make sure that it actually does do that. I'm pretty sure it does. Okay.
So, alright.
Yep.
Save again. Quit. Exit game. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do.
Alright, we're done. Get the fuck out of here.
Stop that. Close that. Open that. Switch that. Do this. And there is no one on, so
Random person.
Damn it, Finley, will you hold on? Actually, I'm just going to end it here. So I'll catch everybody at least on Tuesday. So,
Yep.
peace.